My name is Casey Smith. I work for MasterCorp, which is based out of Crossville, Tennessee. What we've done for our training university is we've cut down on a lot of our paper waste. We used to use a lot of flip charts. Every time we would bring anybody in, somebody would go through a whole pad. So the giant flip charts have gone away, and I've told them that they now have to use the whiteboards that are available in the classroom. We've also stopped using printing materials as much as possible. We maybe have 3 handouts for a 3-day course, and those are on double-sided paper as well as not cardstock any longer. We put it on light paper, and we use older, it's not the current branding of our organization, but we use that for our folios instead of the 3-ring binders. And we have also stopped doing printed evaluations and tests. We now do everything online through our MasterCorp University.
My name is Namjo from Qualcomm. A lot of the new things that we're trying to do in our training classes is to try to go green. One of the things that we do that I think helps is that we do a lot of blended learning where we are doing less classroom trainings, so people don't have to travel as much, and they are we're also creating online community or other community of practice and social networking so that they can learn from each other. And I think by doing so, we reduce the amount of travel, amount of time that people have to spend on gas and other things. So that's one thing that we're doing.
And I'm with Time Warner Cable. I'll tell you about something that our team has done that I think is very useful and helpful for the green movement. And that is that we have eliminated inside our department the use of any paper plates, plastic, whether it's glasses or utensils, we put together bags for everybody that contained a plate, or 2 plates actually, glasses, real glasses, and knives and forks. We gave people got rid of the paper napkins by giving them linen napkins, 3 or 4 of them that they can wash. We even gave them little dish towels so that they wouldn't be using paper towels anymore. And as a result, we have no waste in terms of what we are personally using as we zip over to the break room or bring our lunch or bring food up from someplace else because we're not using paper and disposable products anymore.
Hi, I'm Maureen Ori with Workplace Learning and Performance Group, and my tip for green training is to no longer give the participants copies of the PowerPoint slides. They really don't need that. Come up with a 1-page worksheet that summarizes the key points, maybe gives them a couple of learning objectives or goals to set after the training, but it gives you a 1 or 2-page handout as opposed to a 10 or 12 or 15-page handout. So make a short, simple 1-page worksheet that gives them the content.
Hi, I'm Ann Hermanidi of Herman International, and we went green in the last 2 years, actually at the request of a client, and we thought we couldn't do it. They said, take something that you're using this fabulous paper package for and a face-to-face session that happens live and bring it to the world in a way that will not cost us travel time and will not use paper. And we thought, can we do this? So we sat down, worked with them, and we've come up with an online simulation that people are loving. And they're actually learning some things that they didn't even have access to before. So in many ways, we've actually enhanced the delivery of what we got by going green. So we're never going back.
So we put together lots of training programs, and one of the things that we did was we were getting a lot of feedback that all the paper and the binders were not good for the environment, and that people preferred not to carry them on the plane back home. So then we started going to just little zip drives to give people, and they said, that's a waste as well. I've got so many of those. That's electronic waste. So we moved totally to providing the materials on the web, and so if people wanted the materials, they could download them, but we totally eliminated all binders, all handouts, all everything, and let it be completely web-based in order to save the environment.